Slide 1. Hello, teacher. My name is Gámez Diaz. This is my presentation about phonetics and phonology. In this presentation, I will talk about the most important aspects that I have learned during this class. In this class, it was possible to check the roots of the language. Also, the different parts of the vocal tract, the sound of some letters, and some aspects of phonetic speech. Slide 2. English is a hybrid language. It is based on a dialect of West Germanic in an area around Holland. Scandinavians were the first speakers of these languages. They formed Welsh, Cornish, and Breton. Welsh influenced the development of English. Slide 3. English has adopted words from different languages. English does not have a central academy. For that reason, the phonetic symbols are not strictly those of the International Phonetic Alphabet. However, that set of phonetic symbols is the most accepted by teachers. Slide 4. Phonetics transcriptions science uses the International Phonetic Alphabet. There are two types of transcriptions. The first is the phonetic transcription and the second is the phonemic transcription. Slide 5. The production of sounds. Languages use different muscle settings in a vocal tract. When a vocal folds vibrate, they produce a sound. This is known as voicing or phonation. We can vary the intensity, vary the frequency, and vary the quality. Slide 6. The larynx. It is known as the Adam's apple. It's inside the vocal folds. It produces different sounds depending on where the folds are on the open-close continuum. Slide 7. The vowel system. A vowel isn't a consonant. A consonant is formed by two or more articulators. There are four types of vowels: short, long, diphthongs, triphthongs. Vowel production has the next terms: close and open, front and back. Slide 8. Every sound is produced in a different part of the vocal tract. For example, consonants are formed in the upper vocal tract. There are three factors to classify consonants: the state of the glottis, the place of articulation, and the manner of articulation. Slide 9. In the case of English language, there are 6 passive consonants. Those consonants are P, T, K, B, D, and G. There is another category of plosive consonants. They are aglottal plosive. Glottal plosive consonants are P, T, or K. Vibration is an important aspect to produce a sound. For example, the way to differentiate the words bat and pat is possible thanks to the vibration. This vibration occurs in the larynx. Slide 10. There are another kinds of consonants. There are fricatives and affricatives. They are different from the plosive consonants. They are produced with some abstraction but without any stop, unlike plosive consonants, with labiodental fricative is not necessary to move the upper teeth from the lips. Slide 11. Assimilation occurs when two sounds become more similar to one another because they are spoken consecutively. Elision generates problems in word recognition because eliminates some sounds. Linking is a way of joining the pronunciation of two words so that they are easy to say and flow together smoothly. Rhythm in a phenomenon that carries over into the issue of stress. Slide 12. Stress rules are based on the three kinds of information. Syntactic: the stress depends on what part of speech it is. Morphological suffixes have a different role in the location of stress. Phonological stress is on the penult of the ULT syllable. Slide 13. Pronunciation is a vital part of learning English. If a person knows the correct pronunciation of words, this person can understand those words in a spoken conversation. In this way, teachers can improve not only one skill, but they can also improve speaking and listening skills. Slide 14. It is necessary that teachers have some knowledge about pronunciation. This is important because some words are difficult to pronounce for Spanish speakers. For example, it is possible that Spanish speakers change the sound of the words. It is important to try to improve the pronunciation of students. Teachers must teach them the different ways to pronounce consonants. When students reflect on their pronunciation, they have the opportunity to improve on it. They need to understand the different ways that people produce sounds. In this case, uh, it is a good idea to teach general knowledge of the vocal tract. Students must know the different consonants that exist in the English language. In this way, students know how sounds are produced. They can realize how to make sounds masterly. Students need basic information about phonetics and phonology to have the necessary tools to have a good pronunciation. With phonetics and phonology help students improve their listening and speaking skills. The best way to improve listening skills is through the knowledge of some aspects of phonetic speech. Students have to study the aspect of elation linking or stress. In this way, they can understand a person talking. Finally, in this way, students can speak like a native people. Slide 15. This is the reference. Thanks, teacher, for your attention. Have a good night.